Narrow entry, right 3 bump. And left 3.
Watch all the smoke up there.
Yeah, there's 2 cars stopped.
Okay, alrighty humans, we're here and we're excited. We have the 2023 Shannons Insurance Rally Sprint Round 2 events. Now, I did capture the first round. It was an epic event. I'll put the link in the description or chuck it in the corner here, or go ahead to my channel, check it out. Now, let's go do the Terra Media Standard, have a chat to a few of the competitors here today, capture some awesome race footage. And go annoy the local humans. Let's go. Now it looks like we've got cars getting scrutineered here. Got a hot rod here as well. I think I captured this at the Cars and Coffee, mate. Did you go to the Cars and Coffee, did you?
I have been there.
Yeah, the UWA.
Yeah.
Yeah, I captured your car.
That or one of my other hot rods.
You racing her tonight, are you, mate? Or?
I'm safety car in that tonight.
Oh, okay. Nice. Okay, we've got the Subaru here. The drift car here as well. Here we go. What a weapon! The drift car! Let's go for a wander. Tell us about the race car you were brought to the Tarmac RallySprint.
This car we built 6 years ago from a $1,000 shell. It's 900 kilos, couple hundred horsepower at the wheels. It's probably about the 4th motor in 5 years, isn't it?
Wow.
Won't go there, we've gone through a few.
Yep.
But no, it's a pretty basic car end of the day. Very budget car, not too expensive.
Yep.
It's got a couple good parts on it, but it's just pretty much turn up, run it, carry on.
10 seconds.
Here we go.
4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh.
100 right 3 opens. 150. 150, keep right at island and right 3. Right of island, right 3. And left 4 bump. Into long right 520. And caution, right 2 narrow.
The car's a 1985 C4 Corvette. To run classic, we've got to run pre-86, so this is 85. It's basically stock standard as it come out the showroom, but we've dropped an LS2 into it. So the regs were we had to run, you could either bomb the original 350 or you've got to run the original, a stock standard LS2 with a cam. So that's what's in it. It's a standard 6 litre LS2 with a cam and a set of wheelwood brakes. Otherwise the car's totally as it come out the showroom.
Well, here we go, we've got the Corvette. Now the track has actually been flipped around from the round 1 event, so the finish line is now the start line. comes Troy in the Evo 10. Toyota Supra. Squats down. Here we go, Toyota Supra. Oh, look at that wheel spin. Pretty cool to be so close to it, isn't it? Here we go, the Rex, hangover. Got the Porsche GT3. Give the ears a workout, that did.
Evo 8 Lancer, 2003 model. Used to be my family car, now it's my race car. Putting out about 200 kilowatts, not a lot of mods. Just trying to punch up against the big guys.
From a standard Evo, what has been done to the car in terms of engine mods?
Yeah, pretty basic actually. As I said, it's pretty much still engine-wise almost in the same spec it was as when it was my daily driver. So it's just an exhaust, it's had a tune, and then so that's really all that's been done for the engine wise, not a lot.
Yep.
Turbo is stock turbo. Just the boost has been wound up through the tune, so it's pushing about just over about 21 pounds of boost at the moment. So it goes through the fuel pretty well. Other than that, the diff has been reflashed, so the diff map's been reflashed to handle this sort of stuff a bit better, the higher speed stuff a bit better, and the suspension, it's running MCA Gold, so pretty high spec. Not absolutely high spec, but as high spec as I could afford on it. So, and that's just made a huge difference to the car. So that's probably the biggest mod and made the most difference.
Yep, all-wheel drive.
All-wheel drive, yep, the only way, nice and safe.
Not like the Corvettes out there sideways.
No, we don't tend to do too much. So if we get that sideways, something's gone terribly wrong. So.
Here we go, we've got Tristan and Andrew in the Mitsubishi Evo 8. Tell us about the race car you were brought to the Tarmac RallySprint.
Oh, well, it's a 2008, what they call Generation 4 Dodge Viper. So it's the first of the new generation, or the updated version of the Viper. So it's got the 8.4 litre V10, the revised engine. And yeah, they've made quite a lot of revisions to the suspension and the general setup of the car to make them far more sort of competitive as a road track car rather than just a show pony like the previous models. So yeah, pretty good fun.
Horsepower, mate?
The way it's set up at the moment, it makes about 620 at the wheels.
Yep.
Naturally aspirated. So it's pretty honest, but it's a big car obviously, and tall gearing, so
yep.
Very torquey, so it carries the gearing well, but you know, it's still a handful to you know, to push it around competitively.
Okay, we got Chris and Seth in the Viper. Comes Chris in the Viper. Okay, now let's go to the Tarmac stand. Let's grab ourselves a coffee.
Yes,
How are you, mate?
Big brother, I'm good.
Can I have a cappuccino, please, mate?
Okay, brother.
Yeah. And I've seen you before, mate. You come to most events, don't you, around Perth? Hey, an old mate, I know your faces. Yeah, and you brought some,
The big boss.
the boss? Yeah.
Big boss is there.
Is that who I speak to about cheap coffee? About discount? Or?
Yeah, discount.
Yeah. Is this your business, is it? Rolling Cafe?
Yes, my business.
Yep.
He's my wife,
Oh, okay.
and
Yeah.
he's my younger brother.
Oh, yeah.
He's a family business.
Oh, nice. Yeah. Capture all events, do you, or
Some events, not
Yeah.
all done. Like some events.
what do you do during the week? Do you go around to local workshops around Perth, or?
Yes, locally.
Yeah, locally. Yeah, sweet. Okay, the cars are coming out for their second run now. Let's go to another vantage point, capture some good race footage. Hopefully we've got a bigger crowd than the round one. Absolutely beautiful night here at the Perth Motorplex. Look at this. If you like the content, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Got some epic motorsport coming up in WA. We got USA versus WA in the speedway. See how big the crowd is. Let's go have a look skis. Okay, wow, look at this. A lot more packed than round one. Check out this. And we got the coffee van here, Rolling Cafe. Okay, here we go. Looks like a good spot here. So we've got a chicane through the snake pit and then another chicane and underneath the bridge there. Absolutely beautiful night here at the Motorplex. If you're not here, if you're at the shops trying to get parking, because we're leading up to Christmas, I feel sorry for you, it's not here. Beautiful night. Can't believe it's summer at the moment. Let's have a look at the weather. Yeah, 22. Yeah, she's 22. Beautiful night. Comes a VH. Looks like the Subi's done himself a mischief. Heading down the drag strip. It's the R35 GDR. Yep. R35 Skyline GDR. We go to Lotus. This is Sylvia. Waggers. Picked up there. Hey. He's happy. Why wouldn't you be happy? Oh, bit of tyre smoke there. So have you got any social media attached to the car?
Yeah, we got our own Facebook page.
Yep.
Booney Motorsport.
Yep.
So my son Adrian still looks after that. So on there we put all our events, videos. We've been involved. Well, I've been involved with racing Hondas since 1986. So we used to run Speedway back in New Zealand with Hondas, and then done national gravel rally back in New Zealand, and a bit of tarmac as well.
Yep.
And then I retired and then built another car.
150, left 1 tightens, and right 5, and right 5, 100, chicane right entry, tight, and right 6, into left 6, 20, and long right 2 open. Long right 2 opens. You got 400 after it. 400. Double caution. Narrow entry. Right 3 bump. Narrow entry. Right 3 bump. And left 3.
What's all the smoke up there?
Yeah, there's 2 cars stopped.
Subaru's gone into the barrier. Here comes Russell behind.
Yeah, we'll get a rerun. Oh, he's whacked a wall.
Any sponsors or anyone we want to thank for the car?
Yeah, so my employer Tasman Group, which is Tasman Rope Access, Tasman Power, and Northwest Mine and Civil.
Yep.
They support me with a bit of support to keep me running. Of course, my wife Karen is always here, unless she moans about what we're doing, but we still keep doing it every other time. Adrian's been there right from the beginning, building the car from scratch to first time in the car. So it was 5 years ago tonight was his first time we surprised him with a co-drive. And then from there he's gone on and done the state gravel rally championship. Heaps of tarmac events, hops in other cars.
100, caution, dip, slippery, into chicane right entry. It's tight again. Watch your braking. And very good. And right 6 bump, 50. Left 3, 150. 150 and right 3 becomes 2. Don't cut. 100, a flying finish. Excellent job.
Comes Russell. So do you have any social media that's
No.
attached to the car or?
No.
No? Yeah, you should, eh? Yeah. Because it is a crowd favourite, mate.
It is. Look,
When
the
I-
crowd
I've
love the
actually-
thing. It's something different.
Yeah,
so-
it is, mate. Yeah, when I captured you at the Ellenbrook and Malaga event, everyone was looking out for it, and
Yeah.
there was a bit of commotion within the spectators.
Yep. So, no, look, it's something different. It's not a Subaru or a Evo, so no, the crowd do get behind it. And look, it's great. It's nice to have people coming up and wanting to have a look, and kids wanting to sit in it and all of that. It's pretty awesome.
Yep. So what class of car are you up against?
Early Commodores, VH, VK Commodores.
Yep. Yeah. I got warned about that car.
All noise. Yeah, early Commodores, anything pre-86. So there's a few 911s we run against.
Yep.
In the longer Targas, there's a Ford Capri, Piranha. So yeah, it's not a massive field because these are now getting, 38 years old. But, Dado 260s, there's a few of them here, 260Zs. So no, it's just something different.
Yep. And round one, how did you go?
I think we won it.
Did you?
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah, cleaned up. So got to try and do it again.
Yep, and I captured that event. I'll put the link in the description or up in the corner here. I'll just go to my channel and check out the video from round one. Social media, mate. Do you have any social media attached to the car?
Yeah,
People can
so
follow?
Car 12 Racing on Instagram, so all one word, and Car 12 Racing on YouTube as well. So we pop the videos up on YouTube. We usually do 1 or 2 a night. These are a bit harder to do with the dark, but there's plenty of videos on there, and on Instagram we try and keep everyone informed as to how we're going, that sort of stuff. So yeah, no, it's that's all new to me, so trying to get up to speed on that.
Yep. Yeah, it's a job in itself.
Yeah, correct.
Media.
Yeah, I need to get my daughter needs to be helping me out a bit more on that. So
Yeah, big shout out to the daughter.
that's right. Thank you as well.
Tristan was flying around that corner. Got any social media attached to the car, mate, so people can follow you?
Yeah, so we've been flying under the Wildcat Racing banner for quite a few years now, and you know, if you go there, you'll see some interesting things every now and then. We're not a.
Hold that.
Oh, here we go. What's that, mate?
Yeah, just hold that.
God, gee, it's electrically charged. Oh, God. Yeah, that's what happens when you drive a Tesla. That's the funniest thing they can come up with.
Yeah.
So yeah, no, we're not serial posters, so we're not sort of just piling content on there. But you know, when we've got something interesting going on, and We do race other cars as well, so we've got we do some autocross and other things we've got going on as well. So there's always something interesting on the Wildcat Racing site.
Yep.
That's where it kind of has to keep going.
Oh, okay. Plastic bollard, was it? Yeah. All good. How was the night anyway, Russell? Good. Happy with the car, mate?
Yeah, we won the class by 0.3 of a second after 4 runs. So that's pretty close.
3/10.
0.3 of a second as we won the class.
Wow.
So their last run was a bit untidy.
Yep.
And we had a bit of an off.
Flying finish. Good save.
And that just about cost me the night, so just scraped through, but that's good.
Yep. Congratulations, mate.
Yeah, cheers, mate.
What cars were you up against?
So that was another Honda Civic, very quick one from KYP workshop.
Yep.
So they're the same ones who do the work and like built my motor and done the tuning.
Oh wow. Is that the black? What colour is that?
Yeah, the black one, the black Civic.
The real noisy one.
Yeah.
Yeah, how to chat to him.
So it's got more power than this.
Yep.
About the same weight. Just tonight I just had a better run.
Yep.
So very, very similar cars. I had him all night and then he put a blinder in the last run. He done a really quick run and I done a bit of an average run, and that brought it in just close enough that in the end their overall was 0.3 of a second.
Wow. And how long was the actual lap time itself?
2 minutes 30. So I was doing 2 minutes 30.
Yep.
Just constant I couldn't get any quicker, just 2:30s the whole time.
Really?
Yeah, we couldn't find any more time, and then they went out and done a 2:28, which I was trying to do 2:28s all night.
Yep.
Yeah, but I managed to do a 2:31 or something. But we had a bit of a moment and tried to mow down a couple of barriers again.
As you pointed out before.
Yeah, the front tyres weren't I probably should have put fresh tyres on. They're a bit toast, but
yeah.
Nice. So put in the shed now, clean up.
Yep.
Come back in January.
January the next meeting?
Yeah.
Yep. And when's round? Where and when's round 3, mate?
So round 3 is January. Can't remember the date.
Yep. Is it here?
Yeah, back here.
Okay. So what, are they going to flip the track around again somehow?
Yeah.
Or?
So we do 5 runs here. So they flip the track each time. So next time we'll go anti-clockwise direction.
Yep.
Then clockwise. Same course. They just changed it.
Okay. And that the whole event's held here, like all the rounds, 6 rounds? Or
Yeah,
five?
5 rounds.
Yep.
And then when the 5th round finishes here, then we'll have Target Southwest, which is a proper tarmac rally.
Yep.
So we'll prep the car for that. So I don't want to do any damage between now and then, so it's due for a rebuild now. I don't want to get too carried away. So.
Yep. And what was the lap times from the round 1? Was that 2:30? Is it similar or?
Oh, it's different because of different layout.
Yeah.
So I think we were doing 226 or something, like one direction slightly slower.
Yep.
And it's different each night. Like there's a lot of gravel on the what they call the goat track.
Yep.
There's a lot of gravel and debris there tonight.
Yep.
It's a bit hard to go from previous rounds. It's always a bit different.
Yep.
No, it's good.
Yep.
Done.
Yep. Done. No worries, Russell. Thanks for that. And yeah, look forward to seeing you in January, mate. Back here again.
Cheers.
Yeah. No worries. Okay, humans, thank you for watching. If you like the content, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Thank you to Tarmac Events for putting on a great event. Not only was it great, but like round 1, free. So thank you to Tarmac Events, Shannons Insurance. Got the Porsche GT3. R35 Skyline.